Lucky and Holly in the bunkers and close the gate between them so there's no squabbles during the night. Well, Lucky has already gone to bed, and Holly is also just kind of hanging out up in the small bunker. So it's nice in there. It's a nice, cool place for her to lay, and she'll be out tomorrow. But it's a chance for us to rearrange the denning position so Holly is back in the cabin and Tasha is closer to Ted in the haven. Now, you might wonder why I wanted to do that. Why separate them? Well, Tasha is muddy all the time. She likes to dig under the cabin, and it's really a sandy clay mix, and it sticks to her coat. She usually goes swimming and gets it off, but she's always looks like a little muddy bear when we go up there. So Holly doesn't do that. Instead, she just likes to tear apart the cabin, so we're not too worried about that. But the digging part, as long as she doesn't get muddy, everything is fine. So we're just going to change it around and put Tasha back where she belongs in the haven. It also might eliminate some pacing with Ted. He is kind of anxious to be with Holly. That's what I'm thinking, and Holly is kind of anxious to be with him. And, of course, we're not a breeding facility, but you never know what's going to happen through the fence. So we're just going to rearrange things and see if we can help the situation out a little bit by separating the bears. While the bears are out, you've probably seen Lucky, of course, pushing Holly a little bit, and he is. And she has been playing with him, but I think that's going to change in a couple of days, and she might get kind of ornery with him. So we just want to watch behaviors and make sure nothing happens. So again, I want to thank everybody for listening and tuning in with us for this day, this Memorial Day 2019. Again, I want to thank everyone for their service that has been in the service in the past or present, serving our military and protecting our country. I also would like to thank all of our moderators and our folks that are so dedicated to listening to us broadcast every day, watching Ted have his wonderful dinner, and also watching the girls tip over their water every time we fill it for them. So Lucky's kind of, well, I'll just hang out here. He has been doing his yoga moves and acting pretty silly. People can't see him on camera because he is beyond the dens, but he has a lot of fun. He's also napping a lot up on the bunkers. Someone asked a question where the bears do their day naps and day beds. Well, Tasha's is still over by her den, and Lucky likes to sleep on top of Holly's old duck den, and Holly's been sleeping up in the tree. So Lucky, I don't think, can go up much higher than he can on the one branch where he likes to sit and where he always sat, but Holly can climb much higher. So as I'm looking out in the enclosure here, I see a lot of the trees are now going from bud to leaf. They're still delicate enough for the bears to eat, and they do a lot of mouthing and marking with that. Ted's been marking himself inside the enclosure and also rubbing the cedar resin on his coat. The cedar resin is very good to keep bugs away and helps prevent the mosquitoes and other little flying bugs. The black flies are currently out now too, and they can be a menace to the bears. So Ted's been rubbing himself, both his neck and the back of his head. That's also marking, but he also is using the resin, the cedar resin, to mark with and keep the bugs away. Tasha, Lucky, and Holly also do that. So I want to say thank you to everyone once again, and we're going to sign off now. Tasha is finishing up her dinner. I see she's left her carrots, and she's eating a little bit of kibble now. But she'll be finishing up her dinner, and I'm going to sign off and say goodnight. So we'll see you again tomorrow afternoon at 12:30 and 4:30. Thank you.